Good intentions, good intentions, good intentions. Power of word, power of word. And the word I want to use today is going to be unity. Unity, U-N-I-T-Y. I'm going to give you the Oxford definition. The Oxford definition of unity is the state of being united or joined together as a whole. That's the Oxford definition. I kind of don't like the Oxford definition of unity. Why? Because that definition of unity basically saying it's the state of being united or being joined as a whole. What it's doing is it is taking the power away from the person, from the individual, right? From the man and the woman, and actually putting that power into something else, a state. Why is everything a state of being? Why can't it just be the actual being, right? So I don't like that definition, but you can use that definition, but I won't. So I'm going to define unity. Unity is going to be a union, right? Unity is going to be unitedness, together, right? Together. I like this one. Alike, right? All at once. So unity, union, uniteness, together, alike, all at once. In 1968, a very, very famous person made a speech. Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King made a speech, and the name of his speech was, "I've been to the mountaintop." And in this speech, he went to Memphis in 1968, right? April 3rd, 1968. That's a very long time ago, and no, I was not born either, so I know a lot of you wasn't. But if some of you was, then kudos to you, because that was a very unique speech. And the speech that he made was that I've been to the mountaintop. And he was there because he was there to help some workers that were on strike in Memphis. And he was calling for the people. He was calling for the people, every nation, every tongue, to come together and to unite. Because he's saying that we must be there for our fellow brother when they're fall and when they're in the jam. So we can all, help out and be there for them. That is called unity. So he was calling for unity. Sad to say, on April 4th, 1968, the very next day, he was assassinated. Dr. Reverend Martin Luther King was assassinated. He lost his life because he was calling for something that the masses did not want. They did not want unity. They did not want one mind. They did not want soundness. They did not want us to come together in every nation or every tongue. They did not want us all together. They did not want us to have the same mindset. They did not want us to work together. He lost his life, sadly. But I have one more thing that I want to say. I'm going to go into the Bible, right? And if you're one of my followers, and if you follow me, I want to go to the Book of Lamps. The Book of Lamps, which is Songs. P-S-A-L-M-S. It's lamps scrambled because we are light, right? There's hidden mysteries, but we're going to go to the Book of Songs, the Book of Lamps. And it's going to be chapter 133, verse 1. And this is King David reading. And it said, "A song of degrees of David. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity." The Book of Lamps, a song of degrees of David. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for brother to dwell together in unity. That's a beautiful thing. We got to come together. Stay up, because we can't continue to fall.